Hi everyone, Victoria here. I'm really looking forward to sharing with you today the exact steps that you need to implement to craft and launch your very own 10K offer in the next 72 hours. This is so achievable if you follow these exact steps, implement them, and do the work. To begin, you need to have an audience that is so dialed in that every time you share a blog or a masterclass, you even jump on and do a live on Facebook, they feel like you're speaking directly to them. People buy from people and they really need to see you as someone that not only do they know, like, and trust, which we all know is marketing 101, but that they feel connected to. They need to feel aligned to you in a way that, okay, I'm actually going to work with this person to solve a pain point, a problem, a frustration, a fear that I'm experiencing. 10K is a lot of money, and your audience is likely going to have to stretch and expand to make that happen. So you need to be able to show your audience up front as a creator of confidence that yes, you have this pain point and I have a mastermind, a course, a coaching or a consulting transformational experience that can help you solve that. So your audience, I really need you to look at your audience today and just make it so super niche. And I'd love to give you an example of one of our clients that we're working with at the moment. Her name is Tiffany, and she is an excellent e-commerce coach. The problem is she had an offer that was very resistible, not irresistible. I confuse them all the time. It was helping anyone that wanted to launch an e-commerce product online. She wasn't speaking directly to anyone. She was kind of just shouting it from the rooftops. It was a $999 offer, so $1,000. She was selling maybe one or two every single month. She came to work with us 2.5 weeks ago. We looked at her offer, just pulled it apart completely and changed her target audience. In a previous life, Tiffany had worked as a chef, so she knew that industry quite well. She knew that niche quite well. So we decided to really focus on chefs globally that wanted to launch their own product line. So we made it so specific. So instead of Tiff just jumping on and doing a video and saying, hey, do you want to share a product online? Do you want to sell it? I can help you. It's $1,000. We made it so super niche that she would only speak and articulate her message to chefs. And some chefs hadn't even thought of that yet. So she was like really articulating to them that, maybe this is a pain point that you're experiencing. You want to expand your business and expand trading time for money, but you don't know how. So we did this incredible 60-minute masterclass, which we put into an automated system that was sending out directly to chefs. So that's just my kids getting home and the puppy going crazy for them. Speaking directly to them, and the offer at the end of it was just articulating to them that if this is something you're thinking of, I can help you. And we changed the offer from $1,000 to $10,000. It's a 10K offer. In the last 2.5 weeks, she's sold 6. Purely because we could articulate to her audience, this is the offer. This is how I can help you. It's an irresistible offer. It's not resistible. And she's speaking directly to those people, directly to that target audience. And I need you to do the same. So if you do nothing else today on your business, just sit down and work through your target audience, your dream buyer, really get to the bottom of where they're at and why they need you. A 10K offer is going to change your business. It's going to change your life completely. You can sell 4 a month, 1 a week, and you've got a 40K month. We've got clients selling anything from 6 to 12 every single month. And if you're able to really dial into your audience and speak directly to them, it's going to change everything, because they're going to be like, okay, this person has walked in my shoes, this person knows how I'm feeling, and they have the solution to the problem I'm experiencing right now. We really want to articulate and almost agitate that pain point that your audience is experiencing. So for the case of Tiffany, her chefs were people that perhaps hadn't thought specifically about a product line. They knew they wanted more. They knew they wanted to stop trading time for money. So all of our core messaging and our incredibly talented copywriters create this for you if you work with us one-on-one, spoke to those agitations. Like, do you want to be finishing work, at 2 a.m. for the next, 10 years? Do you want to be, really burnt out and tired? Or would you rather have this e-commerce platform where you're selling your own product line? You are this authority in your space. And it is a 10K package, but the result is in this certain time, and the transformational experience that they were embarking on with Tiffany was only 18 days. It was an 18-day from start to launch. So they were getting a result very, very quickly, and they were prepared to pay for it. So if you can really dial in your audience, and I will say this till I'm blue in the face, but until you do exactly what we did with Tiff, you're going to stay where you are, because your audience needs to buy from you. People buy from people. They need that connection. So instead of them thinking, oh, I'm not sure if this is actually for me, you want them saying, okay, I feel like Victoria has literally joined the conversation I'm having in my mind right now. This offer that she's created, she has built this for me and she doesn't even know me. And you need to be doing the same. I get messages in my Facebook and email every single day. I just watched your live, or I just watched one of your new videos on YouTube, and I feel like you created that video for me. I feel like you've literally joined the conversation I'm having, because my audience are people that just want to stop the hustle. They want to stop doing all the things. They want to have one big juicy offer, whether it's 2K, 10K, 50K, whatever it is. And they want to get off the roller coaster. They want to only work a few days a week. They want to serve their clients at the highest level possible. They want to get transformational results with their clients. And they want to make a lot of money doing it. You need to get paid for your sacred work. You need to stop discounting yourself in a way that you're selling $97, $150, $200 offers. I've got clients that come and work with me and say, oh, I'm charging $100 an hour. Isn't that great? No, it's not great, because there's no scalability. We need to put an automated system together that's bringing you in warm leads, and in return is creating those leads into paying clients, and 2, 5, 10, 15K per person. You need to really believe and stop having any sense of, oh, I'm not good enough, no one's going to buy from me, and really having that imposter syndrome. I would say 9 out of 10 clients that come and work with me say, Victoria, no one is going to pay 10K for my offer. Tiffany was exactly like that. And then literally 2, 3, 4, 5 days later, they've got their first 10 or their first 2 10K offers sold. And the reason being is because they are speaking directly to their audience in a way and using language in a way that their audience understands that this offer has been created for them. So you need to stop trying to shout from the rooftops. You need to stop with the whole mass marketing and just hope someone will buy, and instead make your audience so super niche that when you reach out to speak to them and you actually call it out, like attention chefs that want their own product line in the next 18 days. Can you do something that specific? It needs to be that specific. Heather is one of our amazing clients who's been working with us probably for around 4 months now. She specifically helps women that are between 50 and 60 that are suffering with high blood pressure. They're on high blood pressure medication. She works with them on health. She works with them on nutrition. She works with them on custom exercise plans and mindset. And the aim for those women is to get off their high blood pressure medication within 6 months. It's a $10,000 offer because these women want this desperately. You know, their health is so important to them, and they're at that point where they just don't know what to do anymore. They're heavily medicated. They're probably doing all the things they shouldn't be doing, and they just want to be told what to do. They want someone to take them by the hand and show them what to do, and they're prepared to expand. They're prepared to stretch to that $10,000 to get that result. So if Heather was just talking to anyone and saying to get off your medication, that could mean anything to anyone and people would be confused. You need to write this down today. A confused mind never buys. A confused mind never buys. Your offer has to be so crystal clear, your Godfather offer, that the $10,000 is just a small part of the equation. It's all about the result and the person. They need to be like, okay, I'm 55, I'm, on high blood pressure medication. I really want to get off it. I don't know how to do it. I've seen lots of different doctors. I don't want to be in this big group coaching container. This is what I want. And so when Heather shares her message to these women specifically, they feel like she's speaking directly to them. It needs to be so black and white and no grey. There needs to be no reason for confusion. You cannot confuse your audience in any way. It needs to be so black and white. If it doesn't make sense to them within like the first minute, you've lost them. People talk a lot about an elevator pitch, and I can look at an offer and within like the first minute know whether it can be articulated to that audience or not that quickly. So you need to have an offer that you can just share and people are like, okay, yes, I want to be part of that. So for me, I say to my audience for this particular, I've got 11 different target audiences for this. Please bear in mind, I've been doing this for 25 years. So I do not want you to have 11 target audiences until you're at multiple seven figures. Let's just really focus on the power of one for you. We want to show up for our audience for six-figure empire and help them generate multiple six figures in 6 months with a high ticket offer. So my audience are people that are struggling to really move the money needle in their business. They feel like they are doing so much. They're trying all different offers, different audiences. I call them squirrels. They like follow the shiny object syndrome. All the little shiny objects they're following and trying new things. They just want one system, one proven system that works and that they can implement. And I say to them, I literally take you by the hand. It's one-on-one coaching. It's not group coaching. It's one-on-one, because to get you to multiple six figures in 6 months needs to be customized and personalized to you specifically. Your journey is so different to everybody else right now. So group coaching to get you to multiple six figures in 6 months is not how I do things. It's not what's worked for us. Our clients want deep level support. They want our copywriters actually writing and crafting their Godfather offer. They want us to do the market research with them to find out who their audience is. Like literally imagine this time tomorrow, you join today, this time tomorrow, you have crystal clear clarity on who your audience is. Like think of Tiffany, think of Heather, think of those two examples today. We will do that with you. We will make it that dialed in that you are articulating to those people directly, and they feel like you've joined the conversation. They're like, okay, this person's actually joined the conversation I'm having. They've got the solution and this is the offer. And the offer is going to be crazy irresistible. I want you to put in pay in full bonuses so you get that 10K up front. Like you could literally craft your offer in the next 72 hours and sell 3 10K offers. We see it happening every single day in six-figure empire. It's a rinse and repeat system. So once you've got that offer and you've sold your first one, you've got proof of concept. If you don't sell in those first few days, we start tweaking things. We might tweak the title. We might tweak the payment structure. We might add in an extra power guarantee or throw in, 2 extra bonuses. We will make it so incredibly juicy and irresistible that it will be a no-brainer for your audience. Our copywriters, that's all they do, is they write high converting copy for high ticket offers. That's it. That is all they do every single day. And they are masters at it. Absolute masters. They get sales with their clients, with our clients, once we've done the foundational pieces. So the audience, I really want you to focus on that today. Make your audience so dialed in that every time you communicate with them, they feel like you're speaking directly to them. I want you to create the most insane, juicy, nurturing, valuable, irresistible offer you've ever created before. I want you to put pay in full bonuses in, so you're getting people paying you 10K up front, or even if it's a 2K offer, they're paying you 2K up front. Of course, have payment plans in there, and we will work with you to build a structure. We give it a name. I just did a live earlier this morning, and I was talking about one of our clients who's doing an afterpay, a unique afterpay, getting a big upfront payment, and then people are paying the remaining off, and every time they pay a remaining part of the offer, they're getting an extra bonus, like a surprise mystery bonus. We're having a lot of fun with it. Her clients are loving it, and it's something completely different that's enabling her to stand out. I need you to think about things that you can inject into your offer that's going to enable you to cut through the noise, because let's be honest, the internet, online space, social media is busy, it's noisy, it's cluttered, and your number one job is to cut through that noise. So once you've established this target audience that is insanely dialed in, you need to have this Godfather offer that is crazy, crazy, crazy irresistible. It must be a no-brainer. I want your audience to be like, how can I get all of this for 10K? This is amazing. Where do I pay? And you know what I love about this particular system that we use? There are no funnels, there's no landing pages. You literally have your audience, you have your offer, and then you have your Stripe payment link, or however you're accepting payments. So you might go ahead and do a class like this. At the end of it, you'll invite them, you'll give them two options, which I'm going to do to you just in a moment, and I want you to pretty much just cut and paste the script that I use. It works so well, and I want you to be able to articulate that to your audience. So you'll have your audience, you'll have your crazy, irresistible Godfather offer, and then your Stripe payment, so people can pay you whilst you're on a live, or even if you're on a call. This is so possible for you. And I really want you to get excited about the possibility of having 40, 50, 80K months every single month with a 10K offer. Or if you're not ready for that, you're not ready to expand to that level, start with a 2 or a 3 or a 5K offer. We've got a client who only started work with us last week. She has never sold anything before. She's working full time. She really wants to get into the interior design space, do-it-yourself interior design. She put a 5K offer. She sold one over the weekend, like literally her very first offer ever. Working full time by having those three things in place, the audience, the offer, and she had her Stripe payment. She didn't even have Stripe set up. She had that set up, ready to go. So this is possible for you if you follow the structure. Like, we have done this so many times, hundreds, thousands of times. It's how I've built my business. It's just step by step by step by step. I've got it all mapped out for you. It's called the connection process. You just follow every single step, you do the work, you work with our team, and we make it happen together. It's all about co-creation. You will never feel alone. So what I'm going to do now is give you two options. One, I'll give you three options, so you've got an idea of how you can articulate this to your audience. One, you can send me a private message today, find out a little bit more to see if Six Figure Empire and working with me is a good fit. Or you can jump on a Calendly link and have a chat to one of my sales team. So give people those options. The other thing that we do look at inside Six Figure Empire, which is really helping people scale, is getting a setter and or closer working with you. So setters, for example, you would do a message, what we call a viral post on Instagram or Facebook. People would have to send a word to you through private message, and then your setter will go in and start front loading, which is explaining more about your offer. They'll ask questions. They will do the nurturing for you. They will do the relationship building for you. Remembering people buy from people, so they need that connection. Not everyone's just going to buy straight away. People need to be nurtured. You need to take them through that journey of where they are now feeling a little bit curious all the way through to committed and paying for you. So I want you to really think about how that could work for you. The setter and closer is not for everyone. Some people just don't want to even think about doing that yet. They just want to keep it super simple. And other people come to us and like, okay, I'm ready. I want to hit 30K in the next 10 days. Let's do it. Let's do a 10K offer. Let's get a setter on board. Let's do it. And the setters and closers that you get are commission-based only. So you're not paying them unless they make a sale for you. So it's an incredible opportunity for you. So let's think about that. So I'm going to give you a few options today to work one-on-one with me, and this is the script I want you to use. You can send me a private message on Facebook. You and I can have a chat. You can hop into our Calendar and have a call with our sales team. Or if you are ready to take action, because I personally only work with people who are ready to do the work. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is implementing every single step of the connection process to get you from where you are now to multiple six figures in 6 months through an automated system with a high ticket offer. We're not going to talk about having a membership platform and, let's get you to build a site in Kajabi and let's do a really high-end funnel and ClickFunnels. None of that. It is going to be audience, offer, payment. It is going to be the most simple system you've ever used, and it works so incredibly well if you get it right. And often it's just small little tweaks that our copywriters might make, or I might look at the offer and say, okay, let's get you to do, a 27-minute micro webinar, and let's add that into an automation system so you're bringing in those leads. Like, there might just be small tweaks that we make, but there's no fancy funnels, there's no bells and whistles, there's no landing pages. It is so simple. We've got clients selling without a website because they are articulating to their target audience exactly what that pain point is and how their offer is going to help them solve that. And we want to agitate what that pain point is. We really want to agitate that so they feel like, okay, I don't want to be in this position anymore. Like, I'm asking you now, do you want to be financially where you are right now in 30 days time, in 3 months time, in 6 months time? No, absolutely not. Are you willing to invest in yourself and do the work to get there? 1,000%. Please only reach out to me if you are 1,000% ready to do this, because I will not work with people that are umming and ahhing and I'm not sure if I can do the work and, I don't know. Like, no, you have to be 1,000%. I'm in, I'm ready, let's go. There are zero questions around that for me. I only work with action takers and people that are ready to do the work. So the Calendar link, you can reach out on private message, or if you'd like to claim our $50,000 bonus bundle today, which is insane. There's even too much to mention. I'm going to put it in the comments below. So what will happen is, if you sign up, it is a $12,997 US offer. Currently, it is only $1,997 US. I'm going to say that again, $1,997 US dollars to get everything that I'm about to tell you and more. Straight away, you'll do the one-on-one 6 months coaching, deep support coaching and mentoring with me, and have access to our whole team inside Six Figure Empire. We will literally work on that audience and that offer in the next 72 hours of you joining. It is insane. Think, you could have your first 10K sale, your first 2K sale, your first 25K sale, depending on what we work on together in the next 3 or 4 days. It is incredible, absolutely incredible. That will involve deep level one-on-one. Where you are now is different to all of our other clients, and we honor and respect that. And to generate those 6 figures, you need deep level one-on-one coaching and mentoring. You need our team looking at your offer. We need our copywriters crafting your copy. We need our pricing strategists working out those pricing strategies for you to get you those results. In addition, the 50K bonus bundle includes access to 7 Figure Empire, which is our 25K product. So not only will you get the 6 months, you'll get the full 12 months. And this is all for $1,997. It's insane. Even when I say it out loud, I am just like, it is incredible. And the results that we get are transformational. It will change your entire business model. So 12 months one-on-one coaching and mentoring, access to our team. And then I'm going to put in the comments all the other bonuses that we have, including access to our private Facebook group. I have various private Facebook groups based on where people are at. So you'll be placed into the relevant Facebook group where I go in and do live masterclasses, do live Q&As. You will never feel more supported in your business than you will working with us. You will have access to our team to help you with all aspects of your high ticket offer and getting you to that result. We'll talk about that financial result in your very first session. So if you're like, I want to have 20K months, I want to have 30K months, I want to have 10K months, whatever it is, we work out the exact plan and match the offer to make that happen. So we will get you from where you are now to crafting and selling that high ticket offer very, very quickly, and really getting you that immediate cash flow. We do have some people that want to take advantage of the 1997 offer now but aren't ready to start yet, and that's okay. We literally had 2 people sign up yesterday. One's not starting until March and one's not starting until the end of April, and that is okay. If you don't want to pay the 12,997, pay the 1997 now and get access to everything, including that very deep level, highly supported one-on-one coaching and mentoring with me for 12 months. It's unbelievable. Okay, so I've given you lots of information today. You've got 2 opportunities now. One, take what I've shared and please implement it, because it will change everything for you. Alternatively, if you want to follow this incredible transformational connection process, work one-on-one with me and take advantage of this 50K bonus package, I'm going to put the link below. Join today. There are no payment plans. It's a one-time payment only of $1997 US. And we can literally get started today, tomorrow, next month, April, May, June, whatever works for you. But do not miss out on this opportunity of having 12 months of deep support in literally changing and transforming your business model to an automated, scalable business that's selling high ticket and enabling you to work less than ever before. Go ahead, click the link, join today. I cannot wait to work with you. Send me a private message the second that you join and let's get started. Big, big love, everyone. Take care and bye for now.